Well, if you're wondering what's going on this weekend in local sports, you've come to the right place. Joey Jenkins here for Inland Northwest Sports, and it's going to be a jam-packed weekend for you sports-wise. Starting tonight, we have two big high school football games for you. Of course, Moscow and Colfax both in action. How about the Moscow Bears? Turning into a do-or-die must-win situation as they open up league play tonight on the road up north in Sandpoint. We'll have the coverage starting for you at 6:45 p.m. with the kickoff at 7, only on AM 1400, the Palousas ESPN Radio, and also listentothegame.com. Colfax coming off their first loss of the season last week. They come back to a home field at 3-1, and they will take on Springdale. That one again starts at 6:45 as well. This one, though, on AM 1450, KCLX Palouse Country, and you can find that on listentothegame.com as well. So a couple of big games tonight when you look at Moscow trying to get a win in league play to stay alive and to keep their season going. Colfax doesn't want to fall too far in the standings after losing that first game, and they don't have much room to wiggle in a very competitive Northeast 2B standings. So that's what's going on tonight. How about tomorrow? Of course, speaking of first wins of the season, the Idaho Vandals last week got their homecoming win in the Kibbie Dome. Now they go deep to the heart of Texas. They will take on Texas State on the road tomorrow. The coverage will start for you at 3 o'clock with the kickoff at 4. That one is on KZFN, Z-Fun 106 on the FM side of things. And how about the Cougars? Well, they had a tough battle against number 14 Oregon State last week. They ended up losing that one in Corvallis, so they'll come on home to Martin Stadium. And this is a night game for you as the Cougars will take on Cal. This one coverage will start at 6:30 for you with that 7:30 p.m. kickoff on AM 1450 KCLX Palouse Country. And it's Mike Leach, Coach Leach bobblehead night for you, just in case you're going to the game. Make sure to get there early to try and get that Coach Leach bobblehead. So that's your Saturday. How about Sunday? Of course, football going on. Seattle Seahawks will be back in Seattle to host the New England Patriots. The Patriots looking good in their past two games, but so is Seattle. They're coming off that win against the Carolina Panthers. This one will start at 1:05, but you can catch the pregame starting at 11 o'clock, and that one is on AM 840, The Max. So that's for football. How about baseball? Now, we do have every game of the Major League Baseball playoffs broadcasted on AM 1400 ESPN Radio, unless it conflicts with Moscow. So tonight, part of that Washington Nationals and St. Louis Cardinals game will be cut off due to the Moscow football game at around 6:45. But other than anything that conflicts with Moscow football, you've got Major League Baseball playoffs, all the games broadcasted on AM 1400 ESPN Radio. Hope it's a good weekend for you. Make sure to tune in to all the great games coming up this weekend, and we'll post a video just in a little bit for our game previews for the high school football games tonight.